Hello YouTube, Thyesekker here, and today hopefully I will be able to solve your screen flickering and battery drainage issue after that problem. So guys, just for you guys to know in more detail what is this problem or when it happens. First, what is this problem? Is when this problem happens when you're using your phone intensively. Your Wi-Fi is on, you are either socializing using WhatsApp, or you're playing intensive gaming such as Most Wanted, or you're listening to music while doing any of this and watching a movie. So once or while you guys are doing this, your phone will demand more power from your battery, and when this happens, the screen starts flickering. When the screen starts flickering, it will flicker and flicker more up to a point where your phone will just shut down. Once it shuts down, when you turn it back on, it becomes zero. Your battery life becomes zero. For example, let's say if I was doing any of those scenarios and the screen starts flickering, I was at 20%. It shut down, I turn it back on, it becomes zero. So these are the solutions for this problem. There are three solutions. The first two is to eliminate any other variables, and the last one is the solution if any of the first two solutions does not work. So the first solution is to reboot into recovery and wipe everything, which are data, cache partition, then dalvik cache. Reboot your phone back and let's see whether it happens. Check whether the screen flickering issue and the battery thingy and the battery drainage is still there. If it's still there, reboot into recovery, do the same step, but after that reinstall a ROM. I recommend you preferably to use semi firmware, up to you guys lah, but it's either Ultimate ROM, John ROM, or any other stock not stock but near stock firmware, like a 4.12, 4.1.2 or 2.3.6, the gingerbread. But don't use ICS as it has a eMMC bug, which then will break your phone if you wipe any data on it. So use JB or gingerbread. Awesome. So after that, once you flashed any low ROM to your liking, preferably those ROMs, reboot into recovery. After you finish reboot into recovery from Cyanogen itself. So let's say after you finish, after finishing, you go to advanced, reboot into recovery. Once it reboots into its new ROM recovery, wipe everything, which means wipe your data, cache, and dalvik, then reboot. Why do we do this, guys? Why do you want to do two consecutive wipes in a row? This is to ensure that there's no trace of anything, which means that there's no trace of the last ROM, there's no trace of any backup files which are available. It's clean OS, clean phone. It's like you just got it off the market, got it off the shelves. It's extremely clean. There is no other issues or any other variables that can disturb the phone. And if it's still flickering, it's time to change the battery. Why do I say that? Why is battery the issue? So this is the battery that I started off with. It means the battery which I got the phone with. Look at the size of it. Look at it. It has a mountain on top here. The seams here are already starting to break. As you can see, the golden strips are already inert of the battery. It should be popping out here, as you can see with this one. This is the new one I bought. As you can see, you can visibly see it in this angle. However, when you start doing it from here, you cannot see it anymore. Yeah, so this is how the battery looks like if your phone starts having this flickering problem. And just change the battery, guys, and the problem will be solved. Well, I could have said it in the earlier part of the video, but just to explain to you why or how or what is this problem, to give you in detail process or why is this thing happening, then you can explain to your other Galaxy Note users or friends if they're having the same problem. So what now I'm going to the next topic. I mean, you guys can stop the video already because I already solved the problem, but if you want to know more, please stick on. What I'm going to talk about now is how does the battery look like when the screen flickering issue is going to happen or is happening. First and foremost, your phone back cover will start to bulge. Why? This is because of the battery itself. It starts bulging. However, why does it start bulging? It starts bulging because of it's going to die already. Because it's dead. It's going to die. It has finished its charging cycles. It's 100 or 1000 if I'm not mistaken. Its charging cycles is done. It's bloated up to show that it's spoiled, and it's gonna die already. It's letting you know that, hey sir, hey user, I'm gonna die, please change me, and preferably change into an original battery. But I used the compatible one mainly because I didn't have enough money at that time, so I bought a fake one just to because I didn't have any money. But I killed two birds with one stone, and it also works with the Galaxy Note, which means that it doesn't cause any more problems. And now I'm flicker free, and my battery life now is about 3 hours tops, and it's amazing. So this is how it looks like. This is how your battery might look like, or might be it looks like this, but you can see a small little bump here. Or you check your phone right now, do it like this and see whether you can feel a bump right here. Should be just about here. And if I try to insert this into my phone again, it will not work. Let me just show you guys right now. Oh yeah, this cover, if you're wondering how I got it with the phone. I got a deal. It came with the phone for free. Yeah, I have two batteries, one for flashing ROMs and one is my daily battery. We'll talk about that more in next video if you guys want. So you guys can see right here, I'm inserting it and it can't fit. See, just can't. I try pushing it in, push it with force, and it's not entering. As you can see, because it's bulged, it can't even enter. Of course yours will be able to enter, but this might be flat, but your battery might be slightly bent upwards, like a small little bouquet, sorry, a small little hill. And yeah, this hopefully inshallah will help your battery, will help your phone. And yeah, so guys, I'm done. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. If you do not like or you have problems or issues with how I talk, please tell me, as I'm still new into this. Please comment below how you like my style. How do you like my style of talking? If you want me to talk about anything, please put it down there in the comment section below. While I'm reviewing or while I'm playing a game review, if you want me to talk about anything, please put it inside. It can be politics or something like that. It would be awesome for you guys to support. So guys, please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.